Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 9th day of January. Here we go. Today's halacha is this. When you're in the middle of saying Shema, of course it's inappropriate to talk. It's one of the parts of davening that's a command, a biblical command. God told us to say this every single day. It's so incredibly important, and you don't speak, of course, while you're in the middle of saying the three paragraphs of Shema. But here's an additional point that you might not know, and that is that during the recital of Shema, you're not supposed to communicate in any other way either. So that, listen to how important that's going to be. Someone comes up to you and says, "Hi, how you doing?" And you're in the middle of Shema. So you would feel like saying, some kind of motion that just says, "Hang on 1 minute, I'm in the middle of Shema." So you might want to give him any kind of motion that says, "Just a second," or wave him off, or something like that. And here's the startling thing. In the middle of Shema, you're not allowed to communicate at all. At all. And that means when he says, "Hey, what's going on?" you don't respond. You just continue on in saying Shema, and that's the law. I'm going to quickly tell you a fascinating story that happened in the time of the Gemara. There was a rabbi doing exactly that. He was actually at a booth where they were selling stuff, and an Arab merchant came up to him and said, "Hey, I'd like to buy that item on your table." The rabbi didn't respond because he was in the middle of Shema. He didn't motion either. So the Arab thought his offer was too low, so he raised his offer. The rabbi still didn't respond, so he raised his offer again and again and again, till the guy was offering him like an exorbitant amount of money, and he still wasn't responding, until he finished Shema and said, "I'll sell it to you for that same number that you first mentioned when you started speaking to me." The Arab merchant looks at him bewildered and said, "Oh, you bargained me up to like $1,000 and then you sell it to me for five?" He said, "Well, I'll tell you the truth. Your offer of five was very fair, and I accepted that. I just wasn't allowed to respond because I was in the middle of Shema, and then you just crazily hiked up your offer. But I don't accept that. I just want to sell it to you for the fair price of $5." And the Arab was amazed at the Jews' integrity and honesty, and blessed God that day, and said, "The Jews are an amazing people," which we are. Thank God. Now, that's your law for today. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye bye.